Just want to say a quick thank you to some pretty important people. First off, I want to say thank you to the coaches. Ever since you guys got here, you really have been able to bring the love back to the game to me, and also to the rest of the team. I really feel like I wouldn't be the player that I am today if it wasn't for you guys. Thank you for all the sacrifices that you guys have made, Mullins especially this year. You are one of the most dedicated people that I have ever met, and I really appreciate all the extra time that you put in and all the sacrifices you've made this year for this team, and it shows. And I wouldn't, I can't begin to thank you how much you've helped me with my hitting, both physically and mentally. And Van, you get onto us and all, but it's only make us better. And I know that I wouldn't be the player that I am today if it wasn't for you pulling that out of me, and if you guys wouldn't have got me out of my comfort zone, I don't think that we'd be having the success that we have been lately. So I appreciate that. And Bratton, I think that ever since you got here, the energy that you brought has just been contagious to everyone, and it's like you've been here the whole time, and I can't wait to see what you do with this program. I want to say thank you to Coach Kat and Carrie. It's tough being back there every game, multiple games in a week, and if it wasn't for you guys, I don't think I'd be in the shape that I am today. Carrie always stretching me, and Coach Kat getting it strong, so thank you for that. And lastly, I want to say thank you to my parents. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here today. All the countless hours and money that you guys have spent traveling, and it's really meant a lot that you guys have been able to come to pretty much every single one of the games I've ever played. Bryce and Ian, thank you guys too. I know you haven't been able to come as often, but I appreciate your guys' support and being there, even when I was younger. And to all the rest of my family that's here, I know you haven't been able to watch as much as you'd like, but I really appreciate the support, and I know you guys have been watching and ringing those cowbells up in Kansas and in Missouri. So thank you all for being here, and thank you.
Hey y'all, I would just like to say some specific thank yous. I like to first thank my parents. Mom, you've done everything in the world for me, and I thank you for everything. I don't say it enough, and I should. And so blessed to have you as a mother. And Dad, you just my biggest fan, man. And you always know what to say with me when I'm maybe not in the best mood, or had a bad game or something. And I just could not thank you for all the sacrifices you've made for me. Morgan, you're my best friend, my little brother, and I sometimes feel like you're my son. You're awesome. You're one in a million, and I'm so lucky to call you my brother. You're just everything. I'm so glad God gave me you. And I just thank you for all the support and the money you have forked over, being so selfless to me, and giving everything you got for me. And I love you for that, and I'll never be able to repay you. And also the coaches, Van, thank you for choosing me and saying yes. I could not repay you enough, and never will be able to, but thank you so much. And also, I'd like to thank Coach Mullins. Thank you so much for helping me with hitting. I'm so much of a better hitter now that now that I've been with you for the past 2 years. And Bratton, you my man, you're awesome. Thank you for kind of making me stay even more energetic. And I love y'all, and I thank y'all so much. And also, I'd like to thank Carrie. Carrie, thank you for everything you've done for me. The sacrifices, the world cannot show as much selfless as you do. You are awesome, and I thank you for all the late nights and early mornings you spent with me trying to keep me healed up and on the ball field. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. And also, I'd like to thank Sawyer. Thanks for sticking with my pain in the butt. I thank you so much. You're awesome, and wouldn't be able to get that 3.4 without you. And thank you for never giving up on me, and I really appreciate it, and more than words can explain. Thank y'all all so much. Y'all mean the world to me. And Memo, I know you were watching up in heaven, and she sacrificed so much for me, and I thank you every day that I got to spend the time that I did with you. You're amazing, and I know you're watching every day. And the rest of my family, I love y'all, and I thank you. And you're truly blessed in my life, and I'm blessed to call you family. Love y'all. Thank y'all all so much, and thank you for the MSU. Y'all being so great to me, and I hope I'll be able to call y'all family for the many years to come. Thanks.
I just wanted to say a quick thanks to a few people. The coaches, first and foremost. Y'all have transformed this program and allowed us to, flourish under your coaching, and I really appreciate all you've done. I want to thank the Linahans for everything. I wouldn't be anywhere near where I am today if it weren't for you. Lori and Lynn, you've been in my life for the past 6-7 years, and you've helped me, and I can't thank you enough. Michael, my brother, my family, everything. Thanks for always sticking by me and having my back, and everybody else who's been there for me. Thank you.
Hey guys, just want to say a couple of thank yous. Coach Mullins, thank you for making our hitters who they are, and through everything that you've went through this year, you always put us first, and I think that's incredible, and it shows what kind of person you are, and it shows your heart, and it's just awesome to play behind someone that's willing to do that. And even though I know you want to be in the lineup, it's okay. I'm glad I finally got a double for you. T. Brat, thank you so much for coming to this program and trusting in us. And I know when you first got here, you didn't think pitchers were innies, but I know that we've shown you our skills, and you think P's are innies now. Coach Cat, thank you so much for just making me the player that I am. I'm just gotten stronger and stronger, and that's awesome with as much as we play. Just stronger and stronger, and I don't get tired, and that's a testament to you. And I know you're gonna miss me running in hurricanes and face planting in the turf and sucking in water, because I'd probably rather be doing that than doing the Speedway 700. But I do appreciate it, because without you, we wouldn't be as strong as we are, as mentally tough, and that endurance comes straight from you. And I know you're gonna miss me drawing on my workout cards every single workout this year, and you better frame those. Carrie, thank you so much for believing in my shoulder even when I didn't, and giving me the treatment that I needed, and singing Lady Annabelle to me when I was nervous in the bullpen, and just being a true friend and someone that I can confide in. And I can't wait to keep in contact with you after this year and find out, where we're all gonna be in a few years. And I can't wait to hang out with all the coaches after I graduate. Woo woo! Van, I saved you for last because I knew I was probably gonna tear up. But I just want to thank you for believing in me and trusting my abilities to get me to this program, and making that phone call. And without you, I wouldn't be the person and the pitcher and the player I am today. And I can't thank you enough for against Alabama coming out on the field and just saying, "Ayo, I love you, you got this," and walking off. I mean, that's awesome, and I can't thank you enough. And to my family, for those of you who aren't here, I just want to say that I love you, and I know you're watching from afar. And Mama and Papa, I know you can't always travel due to certain circumstances, but I love you, and I know you always have my back. And to my Nani, just want to tell you that your support and your phone calls and your voicemails and your text messages just mean the world to me, and you have such a big place in my heart, and I can't thank you enough. To my parents, my dad, I was kind of named after you, so just want to tell you thank you for the numerous pitching and hitting lessons, and traveling me across the country, and just taking that time, and just everything. And my mom, thank you for being so kind-hearted and really being like an angel on earth, and you're so beautiful inside and out, and I love you so much. And to my sister, just thank you for giving up so many things in your life to travel and play with Mackenzie Toller on the swings when we were younger, and giving up those times that you needed to be studying and everything like that, just being on the road, and really just loving me and being my best friend. And I can't picture the world without you. And to all the other families of the seniors and the seniors, I love you guys, and let's go out with a bang. Hail State.
y'all, I just wanted to say a few quick thank yous. Bratton, thank you for choosing to come to softball. Really appreciate it. Your energy is so contagious, and even though you tackled me when we won the series against Alabama, it's everything you've done for us has just been so much fun. Mullins, I know that you've made so many sacrifices for this team, and I know that we can never ever repay you. Your love for the game is just awesome. Van, thank you for always believing in me, making sure that I drag my toe, knowing that I'm extremely competitive. Say thank you to my parents. Thank you, Mom, for coming to my games even though you don't know half the stuff that's going on and just sitting through countless games. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Dad, for just all your support, all the time and money and energy you've invested in me playing softball. Words just can't describe what that means to me, and all the gadgets that you built for me to become a better pitcher.
Hey y'all, just some quick thank yous. First of all, I'd like to thank the coaches, just really pushing this senior class to be all that we can be. We are so appreciative of you all and everything you guys do, all the sacrifices you make for us. Thank you very much. Second, I'd like to thank Carrie and Coach Cat. And Coach Cat, man, I'm gonna miss working out with you all the time. You always find new ways to push us and to challenge us, and but still make it fun sometimes. Thank you for everything. And Carrie, keeping us healthy. And I always go in there and ask you so many questions all the time, like, what are you doing? What's going on? And I can't wait to keep in contact with you when I'm in school. Sawyer, thank you for letting me graduate. You're awesome. Another person I'd like to thank is my boyfriend, Jim Tom. You support me through everything. You come to all the games. I mean, you're my shoulder to cry on when I need it, and I can't tell you how much that means and how much that helps me. And lastly, I'd like to thank both of my brothers, Joey and Josh. Joey and Josh, you guys don't know how much I look up to you guys. You guys, are my role models. My parents, my mom and dad, thank you so much for allowing me to live this dream and believing in me every step. I love you guys. Hail State.
Hey guys, I just want to say a quick thank you to some people that have been really close to me throughout my 4 years. First of all, the coaching staff. I mean, I can't say enough about how much you've helped me to grow as a player and a person, and the things that I've learned in this program are going to carry on forever, and I'm just going to be forever grateful for y'all for pushing me to become a better person. Secondly, I'd like to thank Coach Cat for just being awesome at your job and pushing us and making us finish out the season strong, because you've pushed us in the fall, and sometimes we might not like you, but hey, we are strong and we are fit, and it is awesome, and I thank you for just being awesome and being there for us through the whole year. And Carrie, thank you for just being awesome and being so selfless when it comes to helping us get back on the field, and you truly do care about us and our benefits and our well-being, and that's just awesome. And especially this year when I've had several injuries, it's just been so awesome to have you there to support me through it and get me back on the field, and I really do put that, and thank you for that. And lastly, I want to thank my family, because I really wouldn't have gotten here without y'all, and just supporting me and just helping me through my entire career and coming to support me. And Dad, as much as I make fun of it, getting your pilot's license, that's awesome, so that you can come to as many games as you could. And it really means a lot to me that you want to come and watch me play. My grandparents for coming down here and again just being there for me, and it's really awesome to have y'all in the stands and know that y'all are there to support me through it all. And my sisters and my aunt and uncle and all y'all, I know you couldn't be there as much as you wanted, but
I know y'all are watching at every point, and I know my aunt and uncle were always on state TV watching the game, and that's awesome. And I really thank y'all that you wanted to watch the game and be there. And lastly, I want to thank Corey, because I give a lot of credit to you for me being able to make it my 4 years, and you've been there non-stop support through it all. And as much as I'm like this all the time, you're always there, and I cannot thank you enough. And you will never really know what it means to me that you were there to support me through it all. And just thanks again to everybody. And I'm gonna miss playing here, but thank you again for everybody that supported me.
Hey y'all, we as a senior class would like to thank y'all all sincerely from the bottom of our hearts for all that you have contributed towards us, including
Mr. Strickland and Miss Carr,
Duncan McKenzie and Candace Daly,
Sean Taylor, the grounds crew, Leah Beasley, and marketing.
and Sarah and Kyle and Sawyer.
Our trainers, Carrie, Lauren, and Leslie, and our strength and conditioning coach, Coach Kat, Brandon, and Reese.
Our managers, Jay, Pat, Stephen, and Megan, and Mr. Henderson, Margot, and all the fans.
We also want to thank all of our bus drivers, including Mr. Joe and Everett, and Christina and her family, and all of the boosters that helped us during the games.
Thank you. Hail State.